Welcome back to TCSN. I'm here with your national news. Trump has only been president for about 2 weeks, and he's already trying to make some big changes. Trump is trying to enforce the borders and is making a law to keep the refugees and illegals out. This law halts the admission of refugees from several terrorist hotspots in the Middle East and North Africa for 120 days. While 120 days may seem like a long time, current refugee admissions take, on average, more than 2 years to process. In other words, the United States wants to take the time needed to review and improve its process for admitting refugees, especially refugees from terrorist-ridden Syria, so it does not suffer the same problems experienced by our European partners, problems which have led to deadly attacks on innocents. Next is Jacob with local news.
Have you ever been disappointed because one of your favorite players on a sports team retired? This is how many Colts fans felt in one of the Colts' recent games. On February 2nd, the Colts punter, Pat McAfee, quit. He had been a part of the Colts for 5 years when he retired at age 29. He left the Colts for two main reasons. The first was that he had to get multiple surgeries on his knee, and he would have to get many more. The second was that he got a job at Barstool Sports. This is a sports company that makes sports content on the internet. Although we are disappointed that Pat left, we all wish him luck at his new job.
Last year's release of iPhone 7 was exciting, but you'll be excited to hear about the new iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 has many theories about what it will look like and called. They might not be calling it the iPhone 8. Some people say they might name it the iPhone X, which stepping back might not be a reasonable name, because the X in Roman numerals stands for 10. So maybe we won't get that cool name quite yet, but maybe when the iPhone 10 comes out. So here are some confirmed features about the iPhone 8. They might be getting rid of the home button. Yes, your ears are clean. They are replacing the home button with just a fingerprint sensor to control the phone. The iPhone 8 is also going to be a major competitor with the Samsung. They are removing most of the sides to compete against the Galaxy 7 Edge. Also, they will be having wireless charging, and that charger hole might just become a headphone jack. Okay, that's all I have for you, and on to Olivia with the good news.
Imagine cheese-flavored bacon strips starting an unbreakable bond between a young girl and a German Shepherd Akita mixed dog. Ted is a German Shepherd Akita mixed dog who was recently put in the Northwest Territories SPCA on Friday. He was scared to death, and one of the workers, Abby Boyd, didn't want to see this. She had requested to give him a bigger kennel as well as giving him cheese-flavored bacon strips to make him feel more at home. After this was done, she returned home, and the next day, she went to her second job at a nearby airport at 3 in the morning. When she had returned home a while later, she was shocked to see Ted on her porch. He had slipped out of the kennel and walked 3 miles to make it to her house. Abby only took this as a sign and decided to adopt him once she finished moving out of her current house. Abby told CBC, "I can't ignore a sign like that. He showed up at my house. Out of how many people that live here? All the dogs, all the smells, he chose my house, where I am. It is clear that in the near future there will be an unbreakable bond between a girl and a dog." So when you give cheese-flavored bacon strips to a dog, be sure to know that a perfect relationship will be in place. And don't go barking when you fall in love with the bow wow of a dog. That's all that we have for TCSN. Yeah.